Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back to Twisted Strands, episode number 192. And it's been a while, and I'm sorry. My sleep's been messed up, and usually when I get home from work, I don't want to record. I don't want to do anything. Clearly, you can tell that from my background being a bit of a hot mess right now. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. I hope you can understand. As a matter of fact, I know many of you understand what happens when you're not all quite into yourself, your life, and all that. So anyway, I'm here. I'm recording. Sorry for the delay so very much. I appreciate everybody's patience with me. As I try to get my act together, every once in a while, I fall on the job. And Cleo is here. I'll see if I can get her to do a cameo. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, here's my lovely kitty. If you follow me on any of on Instagram especially, or anything else, this is my little sweet old cat, Cleo. She is not really well behaved, but I love her anyway. So anyway, today I will talk about my works in progress, my finished objects, and what I've been doing. I finished my blue socks. Let's do that. So that's a long time whip. Finally off the needles. I've already worn them, but they don't smell bad. These were made with Berger de France sock yarn, wool and acrylic, or wool and nylon and acrylic. So that I'm very happy with how they came out. This is my go-to pattern for plain socks. It's by Lisa Knits. Let me see if I can. Let's see. Yes, Lisa Knits. You can find her patterns in stores, but not online, sadly. And these are her 8 stitches per inch with size 2 needles, and they fit me beautifully. Really happy with how they came out. And let's see, that's my only finished object. I have an almost finished object. It's pretty funny. It's my squash rat bookmark. Let me go back to my Amalia Samios is the person that designed this, and it's the squashed rat bookmark. It's a really quick knit, but I wasn't always faithfully working on it as my regular method of knitting. So these are the 4 little legs that I did in I-cord, which is not how she has it in the pattern, but I read some notes from other people that made the bookmark, and so I took some of those ideas. And this is his little body. I love how the head came out with the little crossed eyes and the tongue and the little bloody squashed bit. And here's his little naked tail. So that's my bookmark. I just have to sew these little legs on. Don't ask me why I haven't gotten to it yet. See the previous discussion on depression and not being able to sleep, and then not feeling well because you can't sleep, and then on and on. So anyway, I'm happy with how it came out, and I think it's funny as hell. I'm considering this one of my Halloween knits because it's a dead thing. So Halloween knit number 1. Then I've been working on my swatch. It's almost done. And this is just from a stitch dictionary in Simply Knitting. So this is really close to being done as well. I really love how the pattern came out. I did fuck it up a little bit. Right here. I don't even know. I bet you can tell where it's screwed up because it's not in a pretty little, see? Nice. Nice. No. Nice. 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 It really, I screwed that up badly, but you know what? It's going to be a blanket square. It does not matter. So this is Baroque Comfort and size 7 needles that I had decorated by my friend Elizabeth, and it was a custom order that I ordered from her, and she's really awesome, and her business is called A Good Day for a Cupcake. So that's one of my whips, and my last whip, which I haven't touched all month because I was infatuated with finishing the rat. I guess I just needed a palette cleanser after the socks, you know. But let me show you this. Oh, I did like 2 or 3 rows, but I love this color. It's Madeline Tosh DK. It's a little more tealy blue, I guess, than it's showing. It's the Calligraphy Cardigan by Hannah Fettig, and it's brilliant. And this is my Halloween bag with the candy corn center. So I've done a tiny bit of knitting on that. Mostly it's been the blanket square and the rat that I've been working on. And I haven't been doing any spinning, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna keep apologizing for not doing things. Sorry. I can get a little pathetic sometimes. And yeah, so that's the crafting that's been going on. Otherwise, I've just been making stuff for Halloween or putting together decorations for Halloween. I made a wreath. I guess I could put a picture of the wreath in the front. Yeah, I'll do that. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying your early fall. I know I've been enjoying the weather. It's been awesome. Today was a little warm, but it's okay. It can be warm sometimes, just not too damn warm. So what else? What is my stuff and junk? Well, I finished this really horrible book. It's a romance, and it's really awful. And it's Bare My Soul by T.S. Joyce. And it was 99 cents on Kindle version. So it's basically shapeshifters that are bears or werebears. And this person has written dozens of different shape-shifting romance with some kind of plot. And it's awful, and the smut isn't even worth reading through to see it. It's just really awful. I mean, come on. Nothing like stock images to freaking tell you it's a cheap-ass piece of writing and production. But anyway, I was so disappointed by this that I decided not to keep reading the series, and I'm going back to the 4th novel in the Dresden Files, which is Summer's Night, I think. I don't have it right with me right now, but I'm definitely reading that. And okay, so like I was saying before I interrupted myself, I finally finished the 9th season of Supernatural, and I'm really enjoying it. So I've started the 10th season, and it's a little weird, but I still really like it. I think I need to record. Yeah, it's on Wednesdays. They're now on their 11th season, so I'm trying to watch as much as possible so I can catch up. So, you know what I'll be doing tonight, in between things I'm doing. And knitting. Lots of knitting. Because I want to get on with more projects. Trying to clean up the whips, you know? And somehow we got the Chiller Theater channel. So I've been watching that, and unfortunately they just had sucky movies on. Okay, so I've done some research and found the names of the 2 movies that I saw this weekend that were so awful. And I saw these on Chiller. I don't know why we now have the channel, but I'll take it. All horror all the time, why not? So anyway, the first bomb that I watched from that channel was called Burning Bright, and the main plot is terrible stepfather, 2 helpless children, well, one's a college student, and they're stuck in a house, so with a tiger, and it's bad. The second one is with Tom Felton in it, and he was famous because he was Draco Malfoy in the Harry Potter films, with long hair in this movie called Night Wolves. He is quite cute, but he didn't survive the movie, and it's just, the plot's a little more interesting than the Burning Bright movie, so maybe 3 skeins, I don't know. Yeah, we'll give it 3 skeins. So anyway, that's it for this week. I promise I'll try to keep my head out of my ass and record next week. After all, I want to tell you all about my fun at Rhinebeck, which is this Saturday, so I'm a bit excited for that, and I can't wait to meet people that I don't get to meet every week and all that. So yeah, I get to meet all kinds of podcaster friends and podcaster fans. So if you are at Rhinebeck, feel free to look for me, and I will be so happy to see you. I don't have any buttons, and I don't even have any business cards or anything like that. So the most I can give you is a hug and a thank you for sticking by me. It's been a rough time for me, but I'm still here, and I'm still gonna record for you because I appreciate everybody in my little community in the forum on Ravelry. Please join if you haven't already. And Cleo's found my knitting bag and she's sleeping on it. Do you want to see? Let me see. There she is. She's looking at me like I'm nuts. Now, because Cleo's a cat, she doesn't act like she's all, oh my gosh, happy to see me, but when I'm in the house, she does try to be where I am, right, girlie? Yes, you do. Stop looking at me like that. So, yeah. So, anyway, I appreciate everybody who gives me a chance and watches the podcast, and I know it's not great being on just YouTube, but it's all I've got. And I hope to see you next week at Rhinebeck. If not, I'll be broadcasting with hopefully some goodies. Not a lot, but some goodies. I'm trying to not buy too much yarn unless I have a specific project in mind. So, there we go. Sorry for that. Proof that I need to get some more rest tonight. But I wanted to say hi, and I want to thank you for sticking with me, and thank you so much for watching, whether you're just tuning in or if you've been watching me since the beginning of the program. So, thank you, and let me leave you with my favorite parting thought. Sorry. Anyway, parting thought. Whenever you make a craft, whether it's simple or an heirloom piece, you are making the world a more beautiful place, and for that, I thank you. And thanks for watching. I will talk at you next week, and I hope to see you at Rhinebeck if you can make it. 1 o'clock is the podcaster meetup. It's been happening in the same place where all the Ravelry meetup is. It's up on a hill near one of the gates. Yada yada. Hope to see you there. Okay? Alright? I'd blow you a kiss. Yeah. Thank you so much. Bye bye.